Hi there, welcome to the Happy Chicken Coop YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me today. Now, today I'm going to talk about all the different gray chicken breeds, or any chicken breed that has a gray color variation. Now, before I get into that, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, be sure to subscribe to our website, thehappychickencoop.com. If you subscribe using the link in the description, you'll receive a free ebook on the 10 best egg-laying chicken breeds. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. So, there are quite a few birds out there that look gray. So if you're looking for one of these beautiful birds, you have quite a few options to pick from. Most feathers that are composed of various shades ranging from almost black to pale silver, and others are more uniform or even extravagantly patterned. Each feature helps make up one of the gray chicken breeds. Chickens have complex genetics when it comes to feather coloration, and there are many different ways to make one that appears gray. However, not all of these breed true, so their chicks would end up in a variety of different colors. So let's answer that question. What makes a chicken gray? Gray feathering comes about a few different ways and is usually based on a black colored bird. Most often, if you see a gray chicken breed, it will technically be blue or lavender, but some are blue laced, blue mottled, or splash. There are even color combinations that look rather gray, like the fawn silver duckwing. Birchen is sometimes called gray in Japan, which can further complicate things for you, and some breeds have gray in the name or variety name. One of the most common types of gray chicken breeds is called blue. Blue chickens are defined by their fairly uniform gray coloration and are not supposed to have other colors leaking through. Many of these blue chickens might have a darker shade around the edges of their feathers, and quite a few have noticeably darker heads and necks. Blue is controlled by an incomplete dominant gene acting on a black chicken. One copy gives you a solid gray appearance, while two give you a white or pale gray bird with black or blue splashes of color. The second, or it's also known as homozygous blue, is also called splash. This means when you breed two blue chickens together, half of the chickens will be blue, while the rest will be either black or splash. Lavender, also called self-blue, is another way to make gray, and it also requires a black-faced bird. It's a recessive gene, so the chicken needs two copies to appear gray. Since the chickens have to be homozygous to express the color dilution, you will always get lavender chicks from two lavender parents. Good-looking lavender chickens can be difficult to breed because this gene is known to cause brittle feathers. Now, what you've been waiting for. Let's get into some of these gray chicken breeds. Many gray chicken breeds out there have varieties that are gray. Breeders sometimes work carefully to introduce new colors into a breed through selective breeding, so this list will grow over time. But here's what we have so far. So, number one, ARAUCANAS. Both the bantam and large fowl can be found in blue and self-blue among many other colors. Lavender is still harder to find in this breed, but has become quite popular. Number two, Andalusians. These gray chicken breeds are characterized by their blue coloration, but some are black and some are splash. Number three, ARAUCANAS. These gray chicken breeds have a wide variety of colors, but only the bantams are recognized to come in blue. The next one is the Australorp. The Australorp gray chicken breed started off only as black, but more recently blue has been developed. Number five, Cochins. Cochins come in a wide variety of colors, but so there's no surprise you can find blue in both bantam and large fowl, and self-blue in the bantams. Number six, Faverolles. These gray chicken breeds are known for their signature color salmon. They can sometimes come in blue salmon and blue as well. Number seven is a frizzle chicken. Frizzles come in a wide variety of colors since they're bred for a unique appearance, so there's no shock you can find them in blue and lavender. Number eight, HAMBURGS. HAMBURGS are a small heritage breed that you normally see spangled or penciled, but on rare occasions you may see blue. Next one is Leghorn. These gray chicken breeds are classic chickens that is usually thought of as a white, but has quite few color varieties. Blue and lavender are both rare color variations, are recognized by some poultry clubs. Let's keep it moving here. The next one is the MINORCA chicken. MINORCA chickens are usually black, but have other color varieties like buff and white. The blue MINORCA is recognized in the UK. There's also the naked neck. This gray chicken breed can be found in blue, but be careful that you don't accidentally look at one of the breeds that naked necks have been added to. We also have Orpingtons. Orpingtons are easy to find in blue and lavender due to their friendliness and a well-deserved popularity. We can also add Plymouth Rock to this list. They can come in blue, but many are actually a cross between a blue Andalusian cock and a Plymouth barred rock hen and go by the name Blue Sapphire. You can find some regular Plymouth Rocks in blue, but those can be hard to find. The next one is a Sapphire Gem. Sapphire Gems are a hybrid variety of gray chicken breeds that are known for blue coloration and for great egg production. We all know this one, Silky Chicken. Silkies are known for their wide range of colors. Blue is a common color, but there is also a color called gray that has its own unique genetics. The next one is a white-faced black Spanish. These gray chicken breeds are usually only black, but there are some blue ones out there. The first group was developed by the late Dave Scrivener from the UK, so you may struggle to find blue Spanish now. There's also the Whiting True Blue. This is a blue egg layer that has blue individuals if you want gorgeous gray birds that gives you a fun egg color. And last one on the list, Wyandotte. Wyandottes have many colors, so there's no surprise. They come in blue and lavender, and many of these other colors appear grayish as the silver penciled, violet, lilac laced, blue laced silver, and blue barred. Just kidding. I will now show you some bonuses, some other color varieties here. Oftentimes you'll find more color variety in bantam breeds like what we mentioned in the Americana. Other bantams that can be found with blue or lavender include American Game Chicken, Andalusian Chicken, which we already talked about, ARAUCANA, Belgian Danver, Belgian Dukley, Booted, or also known as a Sable Poot, Cochin we touched on, Cornish, Fevrel, Japanese, Langshan, Leghorn, Minorca, Modern Game Chicken, Naked Neck, Old English Game, Orpington, Plymouth Rock, Polish, Rosecomb, Silky, Spanish, Sultan, Sumatra, Watermall, and Wyandotte. Woo! Now let's talk about the gray chickens that are gray in name only. You may run across breeds of chickens that have gray in the name or even have a variety called gray, but these breeds are generally not gray at all. Many barred birds get lumped into the gray umbrella because of their mix of black and white, and that can appear somewhat gray. The California Gray is a dual-purpose chicken breed from the Californias that was actually created by two of the ones that are on the list. Barred Plymouth Rocks and White Leghorns. They are actually barred and not gray in color. Norfolk Gray is another dual-purpose breed, but they were developed in England. Again, they are not gray in coloration, but are mostly black with silver hackles. The Scots Gray from Scotland is a dual-purpose breed that has barred feathers. And to make things even more complex, the Dorking breed comes in a color called Silver Gray, which is a combination of light silver and black. So to summarize, as you can see, gray chicken breeds are pretty difficult color to figure out when it comes to chickens. There are a lot of different genes or gene combinations that result in a bird that appears gray. Your best bet if you want a flock of gray colored birds is to pick a popular breed and look for a blue variety. If you want something a little more complicated but more of an elegant gray, you can track down a lavender. Keep in mind that color does not make a chicken, and you should focus foremost on the type and quality of the bird itself. Many exhibitions like gray chicken breeds lose the characteristics that made them great when breeders stop focusing on the big picture. That's going to do it for us here at the Happy Chicken Coop. Thanks for listening. If you find our content interesting, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And with that, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.